Okay, so this is what brings everything together. The whole point of dealing with vectors is we can look at multiple forces acting on an object at the same time and find out what happens to that object. So we saw that geometrically when we could draw a triangle, use law of sines and law of cosines. Well, we can also deal with this algebraically. So say we have these two forces, V and W, they're both acting on an object at the same time. We want to know, where does that object end up? So first, we just have to find the resultant of these. Again, in IJ form, to find the resultant, we literally just add our like terms. So V plus W, 2I minus 4I would be negative 2I. And then negative 3J plus 7J would be plus 4J. So that's it for finding the resultant. Quick and simple. So we know when these two vectors act, the object is going to move negative 2 horizontally, 4 vertically. Well, now we want to know the actual length and what is the direction angle of that vector. We do this the same way we've been doing it. We just had to add them together, and now we're just dealing with this new vector. So to find our magnitude, we know our magnitude is Pythagorean theorem, so it's the square root of negative 2 squared plus 4 squared, which gives us 4 plus 16 root 20, which is 2 root 5. So there's our magnitude. And then the direction angle of the resultant, we just do inverse tangent of B over A. And then we're going to have to think about what that actually looks like. So negative 2, 4, left 2, up 4. So whatever angle we get, that's again going to be our reference angle. To find the direction angle, we'll have to subtract it from 180, because again, we want to know from starting at 0, how far does it go? So when we plug that into a calculator, we get 63.4. So then for the direction angle, we subtract from 180 because it's second quadrant. And that gives us 116.6. So essentially, we took two forces, we just added them together by combining IJ, used those two quick formulas, and we're able to find magnitude, direction angle of the resultant.